Some NFL news, and the Buffalo Bills have fired Rex Ryan and his brother Bob Ryan, who's the defensive coordinator. And it's extremely messed up for the Bills to fire the Ryan brothers right before lunch. I kid. In all actuality, this is why the Buffalo Bills, they continue to suck. They have no patience. Say what you want. But, Rex Ryan didn't have a losing record with them. The guys played hard for them, you could argue, and they're probably a number one receiver and, a couple of pieces here and there away from contending. Now, this is coming from a Dolphin fan, right? Yep, Rex Ryan. I'm not here to kiss Belichick's rings. He said that with the Jets and Bills. Fast forward to today, Rex and Bill were looking for employment. Bill, my ring finger is in need of smooches. Now, if I were to look at it, looking at this is exactly, I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is exactly why bad teams stay bad. Good, all right, coach with a decent system who needs players. Young quarterback will mature with guidance, but now a new system will be installed, meaning players with certain skills may be forced to adapt to whatever the new system is. Bills will always lose if management is impatient. But the Bills show toughness under Rex Ryan. Maybe Rex Ryan needed another year or two to teach the team how to finish games. And, you could be looking at, let's say a Buffalo or Miami dethroning, New England. Because Brady will probably decline, and that's probably sooner than later. But all this inconsistency is if you're a Bills fan, even with a good roster, it will derail the Bills short and long term. Were the Bills on the verge of something special? They might have been. They led the NFL in rushing, and last year they had a good defense. They had a tough schedule. Seattle on the road, the Patriots twice. They had the Dolphins twice, the Raiders, Steelers, all playoff teams. One more year, you might say that Tyrod Taylor would become a better pocket passer, but now it seems like they're not even interested, that they want to go the route of E.J. Manuel. You can't build a winning culture cycling through coaches every 2 years. They need to find a guy and stick with him 4 to 5 years. Let him build a team and let them all grow together. You need to be cohesive, and that's everything. I get the Bills are desperate for anything positive to happen in the shortest, possible time frame. But now you're probably looking at another 2 to 3 years before the Bills are legit playoff contenders. But again, you never know if Marrone and Schwartz were still together along with the 2014 Bills. They would definitely be in by now, right? It's hard. It's hard. It's sad to see a team down for so long, right, Bills fans? Nah. Gonna last forever. But when you look at it, I think one of the reasons why Rex Ryan was let go, he took one of the best defenses and in a year turned them to mediocre at best. The team became one of the most penalized teams in his first year. He himself got called on a foul for throwing a challenge flag within 2 minutes of a half, stopping the clock illegally. Then he laughed at it. His play management wasn't the best. reflecting negatively on his personnel management of the offensive coordinator. When you call yourself a defensive guru, your defense should not be ranked 27th in the NFL. The defense should have been ranked, top 5 or better, since he is a defensive-minded coach. That was his whole shtick here. Now, who would you get? Who would be the new coach? Now, me personally, I think that the Bills should hire Frank Reich as a coach, and I'm sure you lead the team to the playoffs. I think he would. He's an offensive coordinator and an ex-NFL quarterback who would have, I think, the right eye to find a quarterback in the draft to build his team around. It will take a few years like it did, but I think he has a chance to get them there. What's next for you Buffalo Bills? Hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you soon.